Hello, welcome to your program Community Now, your most watched community reports and news across the country. I'm Funke Adesoji, your host. Though the COVID-19 pandemic and the attending economic downturn may have increased challenges of the needy in the communities, highlight was also on well-meaning Nigerians not to hold back their milk of kindness, but sustain reaching out to the have-nots in their midst, not waiting on special days to do so. The plight of widows around the world reveals there are an estimated 245 million widows worldwide, 150 million of who live in poverty, suffer from social stigmatization and economic deprivation purely because they've lost their husbands. In Nigeria today, the phenomenon of widowhood is yet to be understood across different cultures, as there exist harmful traditional widowhood practices. Sufficient evidence suggests that widowed women are severely affected financially, psychologically, sexually, and socially, and these are rooted in cultural and traditional practices as well as the socialization processes that condition women to dependence. These conditions have erected enormous difficulties for women to creatively initiate new robust relationships with both men and women in social and economic spheres upon widowhood. Against this backdrop, non-governmental organizations interested in the plight of widows and the needy are focusing on empowerment, accessibility to funds, skill acquisition, as well as other comforts to ameliorate their challenges, especially as the economic crunch bites into the daily survival of people.
It's about reaching out to the less privileged in the society, mostly the orphans. We reach out to them, we reach out to the widows, we reach out to vulnerable homes to show them love, to give them support, help them to live for a better tomorrow by providing them with basic needs and opportunities. We just want the government to look into this, hear the cry of the people, see how they can do a lot of empowerment programs to help them financially. Like early this year, we organized an empowerment for women, rural women, where we thought it's not all the time we have to give them food. We needed to teach them what to do. And we did a lot of manufacturing of soap making, detergents, we did arts and craft, we did hair making. We taught them a lot and they were blessed. And those we had to support financially to help them boost their business, we also supported. This will, if the government look into these areas, there will be less of poverty. That's why people like us were out there. We know it's not only the government. We all have a part to play. They say we should all be our brother's keepers. So I don't have to wait for the government to know that my neighbor is down. I could be, and I am capable of helping. I can reach out, support them, create more job opportunities. Like me, I'm an event planner. I run an event management company. I've created that business where I can employ workers that I can pay. That will also help them in their cost of living. So government alone can't do this. We all have to join hands together to make the society a better one. Decided to bring in the widows as well. We needed to, make them put a smile on their face. They go through a lot, not having helpers, not having, maybe some of them have family issues and all that. So it was a revenue for us to bring them out, to also make them feel, boost their spirits. Give them opportunity to be happy too, like every other woman. We encourage them, speak the word of God to them. That's why I'm always encouraging women doing something. As a woman, even if your husband is not there, you should be able to feed for your children. As well, we are encouraging, empowering women and trying to make them stand by themselves. And mentality of African thinking, women should be the sit-at-home wives. They don't have to do anything. They should have to sit down and take care of their children. But the mindset has changed. That's what we're coming up. We're really helping women. A lot of them will say, my husband doesn't want me to work. They want me to sit at home. But now we're telling them, even at the comfort of your home, you could do something. You could just decide to produce this soap and sell to neighbors around. You have changed for yourself, and before you know, you are helping out. It doesn't have to be the man alone providing. You as a woman should be able to be empowered, should be able to feed for your kids. If you do that as a woman, it will reduce the burden in the society of hoping that the man has to cater more for the family. A lot of people, their parents are laid off from jobs, so it has gotten them to the point of being too vulnerable that they just eat from hand to mouth. It's been terrible for some homes. It's not been easy. The pandemic has not really not made it so easy. But that's why we're coming in, encouraging them, giving them hope for tomorrow, and providing job opportunities for some of them, empowering their business for those little ones, helping so many of the women start up, the men introducing businesses for them and all that. So we've been doing a lot of that every month. Reach out to a lot to the community, to the masses, and tell them those things that you don't need. It could be clothes, it could be books, it could be shoes, it could be anything, even your food stuff. It doesn't have to expire. We can take it to the right places. Everybody goes through the challenge. Even we sitting here doing this, we go through a season in town, we go through the challenge. Even funding, you have a project and you need support and you're not getting it. It's depressing because you need to. They are looking up to you. So it is depressing when you don't get to where you want to get to. So it's like that for every other person. If you're not meeting up to lifestyle, you're not meeting up to your family and all that, it makes them. So when they see us around like this or any other more of this outreach, it gives them, oh yeah, okay, these people are helping me. I can do better. They've given me that. They've encouraged me so we can strive better. What we're trying to do, reaching out, trying to really help them because the finance is not really there like that, but that's why we're trying to encourage them, empower them, create job opportunities, do skills acquisition programs for them, which we do a lot and we're going to be doing more. So you don't have to sit and wait for someone to give you money. You can do something and provide change.